Hey guys, Charleston here, aka Scurvy Steve Yard. Hey, this is a new adventure I'm starting, and I wanted to tell you about trucking a little bit. Right now, currently, I drove from my spot, which is in Lansing, Michigan, to Grand Rapids to deliver in Lincoln Park, Michigan, right? I think it's about like 142 miles total. So I'm working with carriers, which is Fox carriers, and I'm getting paid $250 for this load, which isn't too bad. Remember, new MC, so my MC doesn't mature to 3 months until the 24th of January 2026, and so that's pretty good. I'll take that. Plus, I did a job already today that was 100. It was a Taylor, Michigan to Taylor, Michigan. It was like 13 minutes away, easy. So grand total for today is about 350, right? What I want to say is, starting out, it's going to be tough. I believe your most expensive thing will be your insurance by far. The second most expensive thing will be your gas. It's best to keep track of your miles per gallon, so you can kind of predict just how fast you're eating up your gas. It's good to know where you're at with your gas. But I would say for people wanting to get into transportation, it's going to be tough. They say like 80% of people getting into the transportation business, it fails. Like, I'm a business owner. I'm an owner-operator. So I own my business bank account. Everything's registered, and I got everything set up. I'm even set up with the state of Michigan as a vendor. All of this is a lot of paperwork, and it's a lot that goes into it. I say that not to discourage you, but I like being upfront. A lot of people like to put so much glory on stuff without actually showing the downside of things. Not necessarily downside, I would say. It's just that you want to know exactly what your expenses are before you get into something. I'll talk about first thing you want to do when you get into transportation. Before you get into transportation, make sure you get your business or get your vehicle first. Let's do that. Your equipment, which will be your vehicle. I would get a transport, like a Ford Transport. Get something newer along the lines. Get like a 250 or a 350 HD heavy duty. I say that because they can hold a lot more. And then also go for something that has a longer wheelbase. Don't go for the short wheelbase like I did. Go for something that can hold at least 144 inches lengthwise, right? But do that. Study the market as far as like vehicles, and they got deals out there. Like, I got this van in Fowlerville. I got this van in Fowlerville, and I'm paying $450 a month, which isn't bad. The insurance. Now let me tell you about the insurance. The insurance, I'm paying $900 and some odd bucks. Now some might say that's too high. Others might say, man, that's a deal. It depends on what you call a deal. Depends on what you call too high. Know what your overhead is going to be, so you can see what the margin is for your gain and everything. Now, when you do find a vehicle, make sure to put it in your company name. That way, tax time comes, because tax time is coming next year. very quick here. Make sure to write off your vehicle. You can write off most things. Here in Michigan, you can write off like your meals, so long as you're meeting to discuss and you're at a sit-down restaurant, I believe so. Somebody might check that in the comments. You can check that, but you can do that. You can write off, like I'm writing off this whole entire vehicle. I'm writing off my gas. Make sure to take a photo of all your receipts. Take a photo. That way you have traceability. You can get apps. They have apps with all this, but if you want to do it, just do it by taking a photo. Know how much your mileage. Like, I didn't reset my mileage. Like, when I got the van, I only use this van for business purposes only. So when I move the van, it's for business purposes only. So I say that to say this: all of my mileage that I have on my odometer is what I'm writing off tax time. So yeah, writing off all that stuff. And you know, once you got your van that you want to pick, try to avoid Rams that are not at least year 2024 or higher. They have a problem with the engines. So if you are looking at a Dodge Ram or whatever they call that, Ram ProMaster, if you are looking at one of those, like the larger ones, make sure to get ones. Make sure to study that too. I forgot exactly what year, but it's always best to get like the ones that are newer. But I would say get a Ford Transit because they're reliable. Probably the most reliable van on the market. I don't know the most reliable per study vans out there, but I would say having driven a Ford Transit 150, this is what I have right here, with a medium roof, it works. Also too, when you're looking for vans, make sure to get a medium or high roof. Medium or high roof, and the length is long. It's a long wheelbase, not short wheelbase. You want to get something that's a 250 for a Ford Transit, 250, 350, or 350 HD. All right, and then I'll end the video like that, and then I'll do a part 2. All right, thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll let you guys know what else. All right, take care.